Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Sea Cards running on Nintendo Switch. Sickness Shard. Is that Nancy? Let's find out. Nancy! Wait, Clara. There's a monster here. This may be the Great Fairy's doing. Anyway, let's just defeat it. Ugh. Nancy. Nancy, please don't die on us. Calm down. She's only unconscious. Ring ring. It might be Blaze. It's me. Where are you right now? We just discovered an intercessor in Ariel Forest. What's happened? A huge iron giant, the size of a mountain, appeared north of Calceto City. The Great Fairies seem to have used the intercessors as a ploy to decentralize our fighting strength. How dare they? Look at the size of that thing. How can we expect to fight something like that? Hear me, infidels. That's the same voice I heard coming from Nancy, the intercessor who was being controlled. It belongs to the Time Moss Fairy. This mechanoid is called Salvabot. It is a weapon I crafted using the artifacts I collected. However, you have nothing to fear. I do not intend to kill you nor destroy your settlements. As long as you don't make any foolish choices. Salvabot's job is to dispose of mechanoids. As for what you must do, I imagine it's needless for me to say. Ha 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 ha. Hurry and take them to Salvabot. How can you do this? They're my family. Have you all forgotten it was them who protected us from Mecha Fairy's minions? Of course I remember, but we don't do as we're told, we'll all be killed. Hey, look, there's something flying through the sky. Salvabot stopped? This power. No, it's that meddling Mecha Fairy. Static. What? Our communicator is F26E4. Does this voice belong to Mecha Fairy? The Great Fairies are controlling the weapon Salvabot from the inside. I may have been able to stop its movement, but this is the best I can do with my remaining power. Having just appeared in this world, now is your chance to defeat them. You must hurry, F26E4. Static. Can you hear me, Izen? Mecha Fairy is right. This is the only chance we've got. Their weapon is too massive for us to anticipate having any effect on it by attacking from the ground. But it seems we can get inside from the mouth. You mean we destroy it from the inside? That's right. Get aboard Zephyr and you should be able to get close enough to get inside. Understood. Then leave Salvabot to us. That's what I was hoping to hear from you. I'm counting on you, brother. We came to help you all. Please leave the intercessors to us. Thank you. Please take care of her. It's time we storm our way into the Salvabot. Right. Where are we going? We're going west or east, but we'll go east. Well, what's here? Oh, what a plain-looking monument. Salvabot inside. It appears we were able to get inside safely, doesn't it? This is inside the giant's mouth, right? It's almost like we're in some kind of factory. In a certain sense, you're correct. The walls, floor, everything's made of artifacts. So, this giant is what the Great Fairy in Wayfaring Woods was warning us about. Then, to create this weapon, the Great Fairies used us to gather artifacts for them, didn't they? There's even a control box here. I don't see anything abnormal about it, so we should probably use it without any problems. If this massive thing were to attack a settlement, countless casualties could result in seconds. To the Great Fairies, humans are targets to exploit. I doubt they'll attack so easily, but to make an example, it's possible they destroy 1 or 2 settlements. Agreed. That's why we need to stop them. Crystal bell, crystal cloaks, suits, slipless, heavy. I think I must have given her swimsuit, and then I gave him slipless, I think. So many hidden passages. I remember 1123. You can get the title of game creator. See you around. Vision outerwear. Aren't those... Let's find out. A47 G2A? And Ivy. A47 G2A aside, we're sure we saw you die. How is that that you're alive? Kisha! She appears to have lost her mind. I can feel the power of fairies coming from both of them. They must have been taken by the great fairies after we last saw them and turned into tools to kill us. If we're beaten while trying to find a way to restore them to their senses, it's all over. Let's deal with these two. Right. damage. Yasha! She can still get up and fight. What am I doing here? Yeah. Ivy. You must calm down. Yo! I must apologize. The Great Fairies escaped to another dimension. A47G2A. Ivy, you are both alive after all. Please do not come near us, Master. A47G2A? I am still under the control of the enemy and only temporarily able to resist. I do not desire to be a hindrance, Master. That is why I must. Activate self-destruct. E47G2A? I am jealous of you, F26E4. My master was always interested in you and the other advanced mechanoids. I was sad I never received her attention. But now at least she has finally noticed me. This is my greatest joy. A47G2A. It is true I viewed F26E4 and his counterparts with the greatest concern. That is because I created them together with Tristan. But it never meant I despised or failed to see you. That is because you are my beloved son. After receiving these words from you, I have no more regrets. A47G2A. No, A47G2A. Yeah. Let us bid farewell to this world, Ivy. Yeah. There is nothing to fear. You are not alone. I am with you. Loopers. A47G2A. Ivy. Mecha Fairy. These children also resisted the great fairies and won. We must never let their victory be in vain. The power infused into them by the great fairies remains. Using it, I will draw out the entrance to their domain. I appear to have been instructed somewhat by the great fairies here, so I created the entrance near Salvabot's head, where you entered. It will not last long. Now go. We're on it. Brave Cannon. Wait, was I supposed to go there for... Oh no, I don't think I can get there. Yeah. Ugh, I'm so tired. This is the Great Fairy's domain? It definitely has a different feel to it than the one Mecha Fairy created, doesn't it? I should have figured there'd be no control box here. We'll have to use this portable one. Yep, that should do the trick. Luca, do you know where the Great Fairies are? Deeper within, I sense 3 sinister presences. That's good to know in advance. This place is where we put an end to them. Now let's defeat the Great Fairies and return home. Right. Oh boy, are there multiple warps everywhere? Yeah, probably. Obsidian cloak, huh? It's only 150 defense, 25% attack. Buttercorn. It might be smart to set up a corresponding control box here. Yep, this is perfect. This appears to be the heart of the place. Let's finish what we came here to do. Great fairies.
For you to find your way in here. It was that mechanoid's doing, the one pretending to be like us. Confound her. Except only one mechanoid made it here. He will be unable to do anything.
Only one? What are they talking about? It seems they can't see us.
Let's show them we're here too.
You appear to understand nothing. It seems you need a demonstration. Laura, Luca, Gans.
Yeah.
Grunts in pain.
I'm losing my strength.
Our life force is being siphoned from us.
I wonder if you understand now. There is an absolute divide between you and us. Izen, you alone can't stop.
Enough of this.
Then would it not be best to kill them all at once?
Yes, if we were to parade their lifeless bodies before the human world, they would give up.
I will not let you do that.
Mecha Fairy.
What do you intend to do?
You lack sufficient power in that fairy stone to slay us.
Did you think we would not notice? I suppose you are right. I cannot defeat you, but that is okay. I was created to free humans from their reliance on the great fairies. Even if I cannot create that future myself, I am fine if I can do something to correct it, or to connect to it. That is why I will do what I can now. To think that was your plan. Even if you seal us away in your body, we will simply use our powers to take it over. If you truly intend to strip us of our freedom, your strategy was poorly conceived. For you will be able to do nothing except witness your own demise by that mechanoid before you. I know, I have you exactly where I want you. You can no longer take the life force of anyone else, and now having become a physical entity, you can no longer escape any attacks either. Now, F26E4, defeat the great fairies once and for all.
I can't do that. If I do, you'll die.
You are correct.
Are you telling me to sever my bond with you? I could never do that.
Izen.
Then if this is the only way. Clara.
I'm ready when you are.
Luca.
Got it.
Gans. You have my blade.
Great fairies, your end has come. Very well. We will fight you as you desire. I promise you will rue the day you defied us.
Zoomed way out for that one. That one doesn't seem to do that much damage, really. Miss.
Ugh.
Impossible. How can we be defeated by you inept beings? No. Mecha Fairy. Stay with me, Mecha Fairy. Why do you lament me, Izen? You succeeded in defeating the great fairies. Yes, but you... I was created using a fairy stone from a great fairy that had seen their demise. Over the years, my power has continued to decline, and now my time to die has come. After Tristan was killed, I lost sight of my objective and tried to destroy everything. But you all prevented me from doing that. P82, B1A, Blaze. C2705, Altia. F26E4, Izen. I thought we would never be able to meet again, my precious children. You were lights given to the world, the one Tristan once envisioned. I am glad I was able to bear a part in all this, in the end. I now leave the rest up to you. Understood. We'll take things from here. Liberatus, Mecha Fairy, and the Great Fairies. The world, having been exposed to these threats one after another, was forced to usher in a revolution due to the fallout of the Great Fairy's demise. However, with the Great Fairies gone, the birth of new fairies in the world also came to an end. And to the people who had really relied on their powers, the future looked bleak in their minds. It was in that crisis mechanoids came to the rescue. They who had been created to free humans from their reliance on them were the ones to help them grow. And with the support of both mechanoids and fairy alike, combined humans' potential for growth, they continue to experience progress every day. It's only natural humans shouldn't rely on mechanoids forever. That's because, as with the fairies, we'll see no new mechanoids created in the future. That's true. However, there's nothing to worry about. Excuse me. The world has changed from one where humans relied on the fairies to one where they borrow the powers of fairies and mechanoids to live. Humans at the moment also continue to progress. And I believe one day they will have progressed enough to live without us. Or rather, I'm convinced of it. If that's what you think, then I have no doubts you're correct, Izen. So, what are you going to do now? Monsters are a malady derived from the powers of the Great Fairies. But with that source no longer existent, they should be able to be exterminated by those in Celesta Village with the help of the wayfaring fairies' powers. Even on a global scale, trends show monster numbers decreasing, and the day they will become extinct is probably not far off. And despite not being able to get you to stay with the guild, I can deal with any remaining ones with the help of the other legionnaires. About that, I've actually already decided my future plan. The reason I came here today was to let you know what it is. I'll return with Clara to the village, assist Luca with her research, join Gans in his travels. Oh, we have choices. Well, let's return to the village with Clara. Both she and UK Village need me. It wouldn't be right to stay away any longer. However, more than anything, I wish to return to my own home. Yeah, that's a good plan. Let's get together again sometime, Izen. You can be sure of it. One year later, UK Village. We sure picked a lot of herbs today, didn't we? It's thanks to you coming along, Izen. I didn't do anything. Rather, it was your hard work we ended up with so many, Clara.
You're always so firm about the details.
It's because I'm made of metal.
Are you finally back? That's right, just now.
Good.
We were waiting for you. Did you get hurt any?
No, we did run into a huge bear, but Clara must have taken it down in 3 seconds flat.
So quickly? That's incredible. He's just exaggerating. Huh? Where did Izen disappear to?
He's stuck in the wall again.
Again? He's so shy, always hiding himself like that, isn't he? So this is where you were. I know this is your hobby and all, so I won't stop you, but please be careful not to get hurt.
It's not a hobby. You socked me in here.
There you go again with your favorite joke. Today is an important day, so don't be stuck there too long.
She never changes, does she?
Owen.
I wish to speak with you regarding moving to Chrome Village. Do you have some time? Sure.
Wait a minute, Owen. Didn't you promise to spend time with me this afternoon?
I'm sorry. I'll have to take a rain check.
Which is more important, me or your job?
Of course it's you.
Huh?
That's why in order to get some uninterrupted time with you, I'm trying to finish up this job first.
Really? You don't know how much I love you when you say stuff like that.
I'm working as a guild member in order to protect those in the village, so it's obvious Charlotte is important to me. What was that all about anyway? On the other hand, for her to want to play that badly means she's still a kid.
I suspect Charlotte will have many difficulties in the future. I will be cheering for her. I'm home, Dad.
Welcome back, Clara. Izen.
Come on, Izen. Do like we practiced.
Understood. I'm home. Dad. Welcome back, Izen. So, you finally decided to call me Dad, huh? I'm glad to hear it.
The two of you relax. I'll make dinner tonight. What's that look for?
I was just about to make another cutting board. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's make one together. What do you think about that, Clara?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. You have my vote. Come on, you too, Izen.
I hear you. Okay, there you go. That was the true end of Sea Carts, of which you actually have 3 different choices. That's kind of interesting. Again, I'm really fond of these EXE Create games. These games published by Kemco, and even though they started off as mobile games, and obviously they they don't look and run like the best on modern hardware. I still think the stories and the characters and plot are really, really interesting, which is why I always tend to come back to these games developed by this publisher and this developing development studio. And I suggest folks do the same. They're reasonably priced. You get a lot of playtime out of them. They always come with interesting RPG systems too, so they're not just the same thing over and over again. Again, as far as the story goes, you can really. They always seem to make some of the best plots and characters, strangely enough, even though they generate so many of these RPGs, at least compared to other developers out there. But I think they can, they manage to save a lot of time, using this 2D format, which requires less staff, don't make that don't make the assumption that less staff and 2D only games can't provide you with good experiences, because that's certainly not true, and these folks always prove that case in fact. Yeah, the obviously the original ending is rather rather a downer. So it's nice to have like a little bit more gameplay and some extra areas to explore with extra quests and a new ending. That's always a great feature of these. You know, I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 of these games that only have one ending. And I don't think that's any of the EXE Create games. They're entitled Big Sister. And there you go. This is audap watching C-Carts running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.